Hey, hello everybody. This is BLChef. Welcome back to the channel. On this channel, I talk about BL, I talk about GL, and now I talk about Ateez. Just Ateez, maybe? We'll see. Just Ateez with my sister. Your first time here, I told the story. I watch a lot of BL. I got my sister Nikki to watch BL. Then Anwei joined us, and Nikki started listening to K-pop, specifically Ateez, and said, "Well, now you're going to learn this." And we said, "Okay, sister." And so here we are. I'll maybe put a link to our first video where we first started this journey, and we're now in part two, where Nikki continues to educate us. Please be gentle and kind. My sister and I, Anwei, we are here in support of Nikki. We know nothing at all about K-pop. Like,
nothing at all.
I know some BTS stuff, but I know their background more than their music. And that might sound weird, but if you met me, you'd understand.
I listened to a documentary on K-pop, which was really entertaining.
Yeah.
But I don't really listen to it.
What did you listen to? What was it? What was it, Anwei? Was it
a
podcast?
Oh my gosh. Yes, it was a podcast a long time ago. I can't remember the name of the podcast. It was a podcast about different, like the news kind of podcast, and they did different things each week. It was like a guerrilla style news kind of thing. And they did I think it did a 2-part series about what the K-pop, what they have to go through to become these bands. Like how much of their lives is just that. Mm-hmm. So it was very entertaining to me. It gave me a lot of respect for them, but I don't listen to K-pop. I have enjoyed our first journey through Ateez.
Yeah, I like it.
Yay! I'm glad you guys enjoyed the first journey. I'll say my take on this is trying to be as informative as possible and give you a timeline of their music. So that's the choices I'm making. And then the other part of the choices I'm making is the songs I like. So if you have an issue with the songs that I chose, it's number one, it's about, specific songs off of albums that go through their timeline, but it's also like songs I like. So there's that part too. I just want to make that clear. Also, there was a wonderful, there's a lot of wonderful comments.
Yeah, thank you guys
really
so much.
Validating.
Oh, yes.
You guys are amazing. Like, I was like, whoa, that's a lot of comments. And everybody was so engaged.
And there was one comment that they did have 2 full albums because I was unaware that 2 of these albums were full albums. So the Treasure EP Finn, All to Action 2019, that is a full album, not a mini album. And then the Zero Fever Epilogue 2021, that's a full album. That's the one we landed on last. That was the one with the reel on it, which, lovingly, I'm not sure why YouTube has a problem with it, but it did. So, anywho, so that's what we're going to pick up. That's where we left off. Also, for background, Anwei, it's so crazy. So, as Kelly said, like, this is the one K-pop group I dock in with. I do understand that it's like, for me, it seems really daunting. There's a lot of groups, and I don't think that I can do all of that. But I went back to the Blackpink documentary on Netflix.
I heard of Blackpink.
Yeah, I was thinking about Coachella and liking Ateez a little bit, and then watching their Coachella performance and being like, oh, I need to go figure this out. Like, what is this? What is happening here, right? And then it made me think of Beyonce doing Coachella. So then I went to Netflix, and then I was looking for Beyonce's Homecoming. And in there, I saw Blackpink's documentary, which I had started watching because they also did Coachella. Like, they were the first female K-pop group to do Coachella. And so in watching the rest of that, I think there's a marked difference in the way that male and female K-pop groups songs are written to a certain extent in my brain. That's what I think about. I don't know. You know, I don't want to yuck nobody's yum. It's just not really my I I don't think musically I jive with that as much as I jive with what some of the male groups are doing. But I specifically jive with the musical trajectory of Ateez. So just a little
I
background.
will say, please, I'm going to get this all wrong, so it's okay. But there is a younger group where there's a female rapper. She has a shaved head.
She's awesome.
She's insane.
Yeah.
And
Is that
to
the
me,
one I'm
that's
talking about?
more hip hop. It really in the hip hop lane. So that's where I'm just like, no, I like that. No, they're good.
I kind of like a lot of Blackpink. What I've heard of Blackpink, I like. I think I might gel more with the women.
Yeah.
Well,
okay. That's fine.
I couldn't help it. Surprise, surprise.
In all areas of life.
You might like a little more GL than the BL. You know what I'm saying? It's okay.
I still haven't watched any of the GL yet, though. It's GL? That's what it's called?
Yeah, you gotta watch Pluto.
Yeah.
Is Pluto good?
Okay.
Oh my God.
I haven't watched any of it.
I
don't know. I'm already overwhelmed.
You're pretty over. I'm just saying,
Pluto a lot. I don't know.
Pluto is a lot. Don't get me wrong. It's a messy storyline, but it is so good, and it just the actors are all really good. I think what the writing is good, and the actors are good in a way that you don't sometimes you don't get in the BL. You know how some. You're just like, oh, it's a gay show. We're going to support it. You don't have to do that with Pluto. Like what we were talking about this before with some of the lesbian shows that don't hit for you. That you were like,
I was going to say, because a lot of lesbian, like there's a lot of gay, I'm not even talking about BL and GL. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like
just
even in romance novels or whatever, like I like gay ones more than I do lesbian ones. And movies as well. Like a lot of lesbian movies are just like music.
That's why I think Pluto to me is setting a higher bar because it's good, right? It's a mess. The storyline is a mess, but it's a good mess. It's like Shonda Rhimes, It's Shonda Rhimes messy. It drives the storyline. The actors are all the actors are good. It's well produced and well acted. It's nice when everybody can act. I'm just gonna say that. When they all are really good actors, and Pluto's and there's some more coming out next year. They seem to have gotten the picture that GLs are profitable, so there'll be more coming. Anyway, we're here for Ateez.
Ateez.
We are all off the plot. Okay. Yay! All right. So first song is going to be from the World EP 1, Movement. This is 2022. I think this is probably where a lot of people dock in with them too, especially post Coachella. Like this is where they firmly plant their feet in what like a screamo kind of place, which I thoroughly enjoy. So it's got like
say that again,
whatever screamo. Yeah, I didn't know about that term until this group, but it
still don't.
Then we clearly don't know. Come on now, come on, help us out.
Think about emo, but then like hard rock, people screaming. It's screamo.
Oh,
that kind of thing. So
I
actually don't think I need to explain what screamo is. You need to watch Guerilla, and then you'll see what screamo is.
Okay,
that's the way I feel about
it.
So this is exactly what you think. Anarchist, a guerrilla faction, like bent on disrupting Strickland, right? Strickland overlords. That's what this is. This is clearly doxing with the lore, very much. And this is exactly what I said. They're anarchist guerrilla faction that is trying to disrupt what's happening with the Strickland overlords. So, song's Guerilla.
All right, ready?
Good to go. Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's make my volume.
It's my favorite. It's one of my favorites. The main stage, and you could hear like they had like some footage up of just like, regular footage until the main stage came on, and you could hear all of the A-Teeny at the show yelling, "Break the walls," because you sing "Break the Walls" with them, like you scream it. They said it's so loud that they can't hear the music when that happens, and they just all have to like count in their heads and make sure. They're just like, we just look at each other and we're like, okay, we're on the right beat. Like they have to count because their fans yell "Break the Walls" so loud in that song. Love it.
Are you gonna, is this like Rocky Horror? Are you gonna make me learn all the chants?
No. So here's the other thing I'll say. Those chants are very specific to K-pop, right? And there's chants for every single song. So we can go deep if you go deep into their YouTube. So what they'll do is release a song, right? And they'll do a music video reaction to that song, but they will also do a chant like reaction to that song. So they will sit there and teach you the chant that they've made up for that song, which is a very K-pop thing to do. So I feel like a lot of K-pop songs have specific chants that go with that song and that you would hear. That's crazy to me. That's work. I don't want to do work around music. I want to enjoy it. So Kelly, I would say you should probably turn the volume up a little bit. I feel like we are all loud.
The only reason I know it's actually
what?
What's happening?
Some cold air started blowing on.
Oh Lord have mercy! Oh,
her old lady freezing.
I will say though, my heater.
I don't know where it came from.
My heater, I have a time heater. So I don't like.
I don't know where it came from. I'm sorry, I was talking to me.
I have a time heater so I don't burn up.
And it went on.
Yeah, the timer went on.
Oh, okay.
I'm making fun of her, but you might see a blue blanket in a minute. Is this the right one?
I just want to say I already the first one that you played today so far.
Yeah,
I already know that. This does not hit me like other K-pop. Like I really do enjoy them. Like,
it's like
not that I don't like other K-pop. It's just never grab my attention like this does.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So they're very.
And I see the growth over.
That's what's cool to me
from the
too.
very beginning last time. Yeah, I see them coming into their own even more and more. Oh Lord Jesus.
So I think with this set of videos, what you'll see is they found their lane, but they don't shy away from different types of music, right? So they'll dial into different ones. There are some favorites of mine, like I said at the top, that don't have videos for them. So, later on down the line, Ariba, that's my jam. There is not a video for that. And some of the other tracks off of the last two for Golden Hour, part one and part two. I have some favorites for that aren't videos, but yeah, so they found their lane with this, and then they kind of branch out even more musically. Go ahead.
Do they have choreo videos like BTS? I like.
Yes.
I would like us to do that.
Yes, let's do that. Because that's the other thing about doing all these like title track music videos. Like you don't get the full choreo. And
that's why I was like, go back to that section where they were doing the thing.
So dope. So their main choreographer is BB Trippin, and he does a lot of this stuff.
Because the camera's doing what the camera's doing, and I'm like, I can't see.
And I have to say, I watched this one reactor guy who's like a music video editor. The camera doing though is doing. Like if you notice in that video, they did all these cuts where it would be like one person and then on the beat, the next person. And then the next person. Hitting the beat. And it was just really good. They have a lot of really good camera or really good editing that's happening in a lot of these videos. So the next one up is Halazia. Again, more Lord. Let's see what I wrote down. The after effects of their anarchist efforts on the people of Strickland. That's what this video is. The after effects.
Okay.
So they've been anarchists. They basically, what they did is, everybody's got the ear thing in, right? And it stops them from having emotions. And what they did is they went in and they funked with it so that people could have emotions. But at the end of the day, with any anarchist revolution, people got to choose to dial in with that revolution. So are you going to be a part of it? You're not going to be a part of it. I don't know. This is the after effects immediately, after effects of what that is. So we can check that out. It's called Halazia. And this is so different from what you just saw. Okay. Just going to say that much. It's different.
I don't want to turn it up too much, Nikki, because it's louder on when they see it than what we see. You can turn it up on your end, but like...
Can I turn it up on my end? Because I can't.
You should be able to. Yeah. It won't affect the video. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't think.
Y'all would just...
We'll find out. You got headphones on. You should be fine.
Yeah, I turned it up. It's just that y'all got louder.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I said. Y'all will just...
I was really loud.
Sorry about it.
I told... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh,
I'm playing the wrong one, y'all. I said, what's going on?
I'm trying to look like this.
This is the right one. Okay. We're getting there. I'm not professional.
But you're doing a great job.
Good job. You are. Oh, a scarecrow. Is that a universal thing? Scarecrows? Oh, this is darker.
Wow. I'm gonna start just yelling names.
Yeah, do that.
That's fine. That's who knows.
That's not helping.
It's not.
Oh, look at your head.
That's too young.
Do you know what Halazia means?
Place. They made up.
I make everything
nerdy. The made up place.
That's a deep voice, yo. I wasn't ready.
It's your song. Who young? They do the fake drop. This is how to get you.
Yeah, I was like, hey.
It's a fake drop, yeah.
Trickery. Sorry. Let's go follow on in.
You're like, oh no, sounds gonna get.
It's dangerous.
It's okay. It's okay.
What's Halazia mean? Does it mean anything?
Why are you shaking your head?
Why are you saying
Yeah, why are you saying
Because the name of the song.
But does it have another meaning? Like
it doesn't have a meaning. That's what I'm saying. It's just
is it like a something like that has to do with this alternate universe or whatever?
Yes, I would think you should think about it in that way. Think about it in a lore kind of way.
This person says you need to be familiar with the lore. It's a fake religion. This song and video is as religious as any fake religion made up for a story. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay.
And you know what else? The Stricklands. Oh, this lore is deep.
I was going to say, I can see a website that I really, really love where she goes in deep. I say she. I don't actually know if it's who they are. So let me preface that. Let me stop saying she.
Yeah, don't be too gender specific.
Let's go.
But you know what? It made me think. What I was thinking of when we were watching the last one, I was thinking of Janelle Monáe and her whole Wonderland and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yes. So I think that's the other part of it too. It's one thing to have to be like, oh, just have cool songs or whatever, and then have some lore. I think it's another thing to approach everything like performance art. And I feel like they're just theater nerd enough where it tracks. I love the fact, because it carries on through. So the through line that you don't get to see, right? Watch all these videos, it carries to performance. It carries to it even carries to the extra footage. So, they do a lot of VR stuff like in their concerts and things like that. So they'll tie story together through that. They have teaser videos, like opener and closer teaser videos that tie to lore, that tie to albums that are on their YouTube channel. So you can get some story. And also, they put out 3 versions of an album. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. They have an A version, a Z version, and a diary version. The A and the Z mostly have to do, I can't remember what the difference is between the two of those, but I am very invested in the diary version because in the diary version of these albums, they literally have a diary that is from each of the members of the band that expand and explore the lore. So
all of this makes so much sense. This is so you. This makes so much sense. The 2004 did it. I had to just one time. This all the things you're telling us.
You say, yes.
I'm like, of course you like this. Yeah, this is 100% who you are. Is Bouncy correct?
Bouncy is correct.
Okay.
This is the World EP2, Outlaw. And it is Bouncy.
Oh,
did I say which album Halazia was from?
I guess it doesn't matter.
I don't think I did.
You did it.
Was spinoff from The Witness 2022. So the World EP1 and spinoff are both in 2022. Another, example of that mini album. But think about it. They're putting out a mini album and then they're putting out a Japanese album and then they're putting out a single and this and that. So much work. All the work is happening. All, from the beginning, so much work is happening. So this is the second mini album off of the World Outlaw 2022 Bouncy. Let me read my description. Still anarchists, but now they are cowboys with hot chili peppers that may have bullets in them. They also want to have fun and make things bounce. Let's go.
That sounds dirty.
It could be.
You said make things bouncy. That's what you said.
Maybe it's the way she said it.
Kind of is the way that it is.
I feel like I know this one.
I probably showed it to you at some point.
Another group have a song called Bouncy. I feel like he's pretty. Who's he?
That's Mingy. And this is Sanwa. And that's Pumpkin.
Nope, I've never heard this. Oh, you did say cowboys, but this goes biker.
Oh, there's 3 factions. There's fighters, there's bikers, there's cowboys. And I don't know. Police type individuals. I don't know.
Oh, there was a cowboy.
Clap hard. No police. I do know this song. Guys, I know this song. I like this song.
You've probably seen it you've heard it under TikToks.
I heard this song a lot. Is the parrot thing?
Yes, the parrot.
What?
I know this song. I've never seen the video though.
Send him back out there. He's like, go get it done. I want my money.
Whoa.
So he has like a black belt in Taekwondo or something. I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah.
I like that part.
Gotta up it that. The high pitch is killing me. I love this scene. Sorry. Oh, they're cooking your bullet.
They're still fighting the good fight.
If you wanna know how, I can show you right now.
So much happening. Yeah, I need a choreo one. I can't watch. Whoa.
Fire.
Whoa. There's a lot going on. It's good though. I knew that song.
I mean,
yay.
And then there's a little tag on to the end of it that calls back to another song that
You can play it.
Okay. It's a good tag on. Minky gives great side eye.
I was about to say he's being sassy.
He's so annoying. He's like, ugh.
That looks like Zorro.
All right.
All right. So that's Bouncy. Now we're getting into 2023. So close.
Whoops. Yeah, that was right. This one. Okay. Sorry. Stressful.
EJ, get it right.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy form.
Boom.
So now we're getting in 2023. This is the World EP Finn. So it's gonna be, I think the last one of the World series. Get it? 1, 2, 3. The World. All their EPs together. This one is Will, and it's in 2023. The song is Crazy Form. What did I write down? I just like writing things. Stylistically, this feels like it should be before Bouncy, but it's not. It's after Bouncy. And we're back to anarchists again.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I mean by this, but at the time I wrote, still cheeky, but they are now even more strapped.
So
I'm so curious now.
So they're still funny, but now they've got more weapons. I think that's what I meant.
I see.
I think that's what I meant. I don't know.
We shall see.
This goes back to, I think, a little bit of what you saw in Guerilla, like a little more anarchist and antics. We'll say that.
Okay.
Oh, and the pirate, the sky pirate comes back.
My legs.
Get up.
I do like that it all feels like it's in the same universe.
Get up.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, hey. I like it. Anarchy. Ooh, I like what he's. Oh,
I like that.
Yeah.
That's mother. Mother is mothering.
Yeah, that's cute.
That's good. I like that.
I do not love Y'all Thing's hair. I hate that actually.
He shaking at us. No, this is accurate, Nikki, your description.
Mhm.
This is very cheeky.
You're very weapony.
Bullets coming out of hands.
He said,
They like a good thrust. I think I love it because they like a good thrust, but it's not necessarily an R&B thrust. Doesn't have to be, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I like that hair.
Just lighten it up.
Whoa.
I'm obsessed with that outfit.
Me too. I want it.
Sky Pirate. Dance break. And they always have a dance break. It's coming. To get ready for it.
Obsessed. Ooh. Okay. Go off.
That's a good one.
Let's go off. I like that one.
Oh, but the chromer's broken. Consequences. Remember, I don't know. I didn't tell y'all about Laura enough to know what the chromer is. Never mind.
Tell us.
Okay, that bird too. Didn't they mention that bird somewhere too?
We're not against Laura.
Yes, the bird is a reoccurring theme as well. But so
yeah,
just for Laura's sake, right? I told you there's present day Ateez, and then there's future Ateez, right? This is right, and so the future Ateez, Hongjun, who's the captain, comes to the present day Hongjun and says, "Hey man, we need your help. We need you to come back with us to our time so that you can be anarchists, sky pirates, and help us do the thing and the thing," right? And by doing the way they can do that, the only way they can do that is with that little chromer, which is basically like a hourglass. So they switch the hourglass, and they can go on certain days, like full moon has to happen. I think you see that moon there. Full moon has to happen. All these things. There's certain times that they can use the hourglass to go back and forth. So that's that little part, and the chromer's broken. So somebody's getting left behind. Something bad.
No,
that part. But it doesn't really get solved in the next music video. But it is part of the lore. Just saying. So yeah, and now we get into the 2024 of it all. And this is where, so I love 2022, 2023 Ateez. That's the songs I docked in with. Then they did Coachella, and then they had a comeback. And with this comeback, they said, let's try some new musical styles. I think we're going to do that. And so this is Golden Hour Part 1. And the single off of it is Work. So this is what I call yeah.
Can I turn this air?
Yeah.
Go do it.
Go do it.
This is so cold.
I'm not pausing.
Great. Oh,
it's
I was gonna say something.
Yeah,
you can tell us lore, man. Also, this is also why I understand why the twins like it. It's very much them.
Yeah, lore is exactly why they like it, and they dial in. And when we watch,
now I understand why they were so frustrated with us.
So lore is part of it. Those Kingdom performances, I was like, you guys sit down. Let me show you this, and I played those. and it spoke to their little theater hearts. They were like,
Yeah.
oh, this is it's everything. So definitely want to
It
do
all
that.
makes sense now. We need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're locked in.
We're at work. Notes. Beginning of their current bangers era. This is the bangers era. Okay. Multiple musical influences on this one, and low key, high key acknowledgement of their hard work. So you'll see a reference to them like getting on the Billboard 200, like top 200 and things like that. So this is because they worked hard. I think they're in their seventh. They've been together for 6 years, so they're in their 7th year as a group together, and it's been pretty hard to get awards and recognition and all that stuff. Even though they've steadily done well, very well over time. So this song is low key, high key acknowledgement of the work they've done. And I will also say that in the opener, there is an instrument that is misrepresented by the music video itself. We know it's a clarinet. It is not a flute that is making that sound. I'll say that. Okay.
Okay. Oh, is he holding a flute? The crime of it all. Musicians tonight.
Man, flautists and clarinetists were so hot when they saw this. They were angry.
I was going to say, Arlene would be mad.
They were mad.
She played clarinet.
No. Oh, what a way to start.
Yeah.
Poor Jungho.
Who's that?
I like their little outfits.
Jungho.
Got your back, clarinetters. Oh, I know this song.
I know you do.
Why do I know this song?
Because it's been everywhere.
I didn't know what song it was. I just know it. That can't be a real ostrich. Ostriches are mean. Yeah, they're mean.
That's me young.
Wow. I love the styles that they're working with now.
Not the look. I like
that's his Willy Wonka outfit.
I was like, it's the era.
I don't know why I was thinking of the guy with
Oh.
the movie.
It's like, yeah.
Clockwork Orange for some reason in my brain. But Willy Wonka's about as crazy as the Clockwork Orange guy.
He dressed it for him. He dressed like him.
Yes, chicken's back.
Man was bopping his head.
That's more ostrich.
Ostrich too.
Oh, I don't like the Money Man. No, I don't like it.
Make me feel funny.
I like No this
part
song.
right here though. I want the chicken to not do that anymore.
It's cracking me up. Oh, don't dance with the Money Man. I don't like the Money Man.
I'm really liking this song here.
Yeah, this is a good one. Okay. Hey. Oh. That was a hot thing.
Yes. That's your song.
Exactly.
So the funny part about that
really
ending.
Fun.
The funny part about that ending was he was really in that egg and had to bust out because they do makings of like all their music videos and everything. They do back like behind the scenes footage of everything. And he really had to bust out of that egg at the end. Everybody was like this. They didn't have no CG for you, baby. They made you do that. So I was like, I had to do what I
gotta
gotta
make it
do.
authentic.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
It sounded like one part of that sounded like these hoes ain't loyal. Nobody.
What did you say? Sounded like what now?
Hoes ain't loyal.
Isn't that Chris Brown song, I think?
I don't know nothing
Oh,
about
these
that.
hoes ain't loyal? Is that what you're saying? Oh my God.
What part of that song sounded like that? Nikki Kelly.
I'm trying it. What? Why are you saying Kelly? What just happened?
Kelly, chat.
What?
Chat.
Oh my God, what?
Chat.
I'm trying. Wait, I don't know how to do it. Why isn't it showing up?
Every time.
Oh. Okay.
That was so funny,
I'm dying.
One more song. Okay. Just 1 second, guys. 1 second. All right, guys, we are back. Thank you for that.
We're not going to talk about it.
Just carry on.
We have nothing to say about that.
And when I do this, you know what I mean?
I thought I said something like out of pocket. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, y'all heard me say ho before. I don't know what the big deal is.
Well, 2 things I'll say.
These hoes ain't loyal. Yo, like, what? The name of the
Anwei,
yes.
Thank you. Thank you for your advocacy.
I'm sorry.
I know how it feels.
Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. So we are at our last song. I didn't know that we was going to get another comeback in 2024, but we got 2. So I saw a TikTok this guy the other day saying that Ateez and Stray Kids, this is like this year for them, like insane how much work they've been doing. So maybe this isn't normal that they get 2 comebacks in the same year. I don't know. It's what I'm used to now. But also, I do recognize they need to go night-night. I want them to go get some sleep somewhere at some time. And now in the new year is coming up, and they're going on. So they already did their American tour, which I wish I know more about them, and I might have felt more comfortable investing in that and getting a ticket. But also, I feel like really old, and I don't know if I want to be. I wanted to be surrounded by young folks screaming. There's a lot of screaming. I don't know if I like screaming.
That is
now my knee hurt.
But I will say, if they come around again, or not if, when they come around again, I might have to just dock in with it just to see the full scope of what's happening on that stage.
Then you come back and tell us about it.
She eating herself out of that song.
I just turned in this chair and hurt my knee. Ain't no way I can go to that concert.
No, we ain't got to stand up. They playing big places like stadiums. We don't got to stand up.
Come in there in the middle. Everybody
walk to the seat.
Everybody going crazy. We like this.
But now they're getting ready to do their.
Doing these videos. Yeah.
I think they're doing a European tour, so they're on tour again in the new year. If we keep the tiki-takis, maybe I can see some footage. I don't know. We'll see. So, and what I'm also noticing is what's going to happen behind the scenes is y'all going to get a playlist from me because y'all like some things. And on the Golden Hour CDs, these are some nice CDs. And I have to say the last one too with the world. Yes. The world, DP, Finn, or the will. Yes, nice CD. So y'all can get some playlists from me via the other things. But anyway, this is Ice on My Tea. This was just recently out. I'd be surprised, Kelly, if you haven't heard this one too. I'm pretty sure you probably have. So what I'll say, I've got my notes here. What is it? Firmly in their hip hop talking SHIT era. I don't know if you say
You can curse here.
those words here.
You can curse on this.
Oh, so they're firmly in their hip hop talking shit era. They have earned the money and they are not here for your commentary. They're here to spend the money because they've earned the money, right? With the work. San is naked in part of this. You will see. It will give you pause. What's happening? That man's naked. Songwa, I'm going to say Cruella de Vil.
I like that.
You'll see it. It will happen. And you'll be like, oh, that's Cruella. And then Hongjung, who is my bias, who y'all have not been paying enough attention to within these music videos.
He wear fancy clothes?
That statement right here. He is everything.
He just has to wear fancy clothes and I'll notice.
He is everything. You'll see it. He's everything.
Okay.
All right.
I'm looking very closely for
this.
There's
references. Yes, there's references. People say Peaky Blinders, some stuff too. There's a weird mafia feel going on.
See, your version of everything might not be the same as ours. We got
you will see, and it will be everything.
I don't know. I think as sisters we share a view of everything.
You will see, and when you see it, you're gonna be like, "That's everything." It's gonna happen.
Watch. When it happens, we're gonna be, oh, Nikki, you was right. That was everything.
All right. Now you got me nervous. Okay.
Everything.
All right. Here we go. Here you go.
All right.
Oh, wait. Are you done? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
My legs.
You all is extra too. Just open it. It's different, y'all.
Ooh, that's cute right there.
Oh, look at that. Okay. I like to see that. Yeah.
Everything.
Looks like it's just what she did. It's both.
Everything. Guerilla.
Wow.
Naked.
No, what? Oh, that's the second one?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that effect. The spinning record in his eye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's freaking me out.
You know how it's gotta have something weird.
Ooh, I love those fans.
That man bun is nice.
That has a little S curl in the front there.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
I like that one the best. That outfit. So,
This right here.
He said.
Like, smack it. Make it. I don't know if you see it, but there's fire. More fire. Fire.
Is there fire?
I see it. I like the flower, the thing around the neck.
I like that. On the top of that car. Dance break. Dance break? No, is that the end?
No, that's the end. That's the end.
Oh, okay.
This one is less of a anthem, like dance break, and more of less like a straight up banger.
This vibe. Like
it didn't hit me like the other ones, but I still enjoyed it. Your everything. I don't know if it was me and Kelly's everything, but it was a lot.
I told you.
I'm offended.
It's not bad. No, we're not saying bad. It's not our version.
We're not saying, no, I enjoyed it thoroughly. I love the look. The look was great. But I don't know if I would have said everything to that. You know what was everything to me? The prior video, the one me and Kelly both went crazy with the big white.
We like that.
That's everything.
Diva look.
I've seen you some Sanwa stuff. Yeah, so Sanwa is everything. And I'm talking like just gorgeous, like out the gate, like everything he puts on. It is to the T. It is very put together and it is lovely. So yes, I'm talking about my bias doing the most with that little the
curl
he laid some curls down.
The bow was nice.
Down. The bow.
The little vest with the bow. Was it a vest with the bow?
No, there was no vest with the bow.
What was that? What was going on under there?
Suspenders? There was suspenders, I thought. I don't think there was a vest. No, he always
it was a jacket. It was a jacket.
It is a little vest though under there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's everything. That is excellent.
I mean, I feel you.
I think
I get it.
Yeah,
but the one that made me like go woo when they came on the screen was in the prior video.
It fitted all the way up the black. Top.
Yeah, I was just like, oh.
That one was like, oh. This is very cool.
But no hate to you. This is awesome. No. This is an awesome look.
We see the vision, the accessories, the nails.
And what I will say, the nails are very specific too. He does a lot of charity work, and he has a lot of different causes. And so this is the painted man. I think it's something like that. Y'all, internet, don't quote me on that. And so basically it's one of his causes. It's about you like paint a nail and you donate to organization that is against violence for women and children. So he always has a painted nail because he is part of that organization. What was I going to say?
This one nail.
No, he has them all, but he always has.
But not right there. It isn't. It's just
right there. It's just the one nail.
Yeah, it's just the one nail. What I also will say is, if you think about them as a unit, right? The mothering and the fathering, like that. So this right here goes very well with the juxtaposition of the things that Songwon wears as well. So
yeah, we don't know enough about that.
Yeah.
All right.
I really wanted to share the link to that documentary, the podcast documentary I was telling you about, but I've been Googling it. I can't find it. But if I do, Kelly, I'll send it to you so you can share it in the
description. I'll put it in there.
Thank you. That said liner notes. That's what an album is, isn't it? Liner notes. Man, I just cranked the tip like 2 up, and now I'm blazing.
Oh my God! I need you to get it together. We still have one more thing to record. Okay.
So we're doing this again, right? This isn't it for Ateez, is it?
No, not if I have anything to say.
Okay.
No, I don't mind. It's fine. We can keep going.
We're not going to do like 6 video long things anymore. No. I'll handpick some stuff.
Just little teaser.
So part of me is like we should go to certain things, and then the other part of me is like your enjoyment of Sama in certain things. I'm like, oh, well, maybe we should cherry pick some of that. I don't know. I'll think about it. And
I want to see the choreography thing you were talking about.
Yeah,
the pieces that you were talking about. my old brain is just like so much going on the screen, which is visually beautiful.
Yeah.
I want to see the actual dances though. Like I'm enjoying the moves, but I'm not getting enough of it.
So I'll say 2 ways we can do that. We can do that through practices, which they definitely put on their YouTube channel, but we can also do it through live, like live performances. But I don't know if the live performances will bonk in terms of, like those might have to be Patreon.
Yeah. I'll just let people know.
Okay.
When I do stuff Patreon, I put it on the screen. Well, no, I mean, you won't see it.
And
That's
again, I will tag this out with, I am a 2024 baby Ateez who likes what she likes. So that is going to be our trajectory for watching the stuff that we watch. I am not an expert. I do not know these gentlemen. I don't even really know K-pop that well, but I like this. And so it's made me dock in with it in a way. And also I have to give you the link to the Lore website that I really, really enjoy as well, because she does a really good job. So I don't know if we're going to watch like all of everything, but there are definitely some things that I know you guys will really, really love.
Okay, cool.
Didn't you mention a comment where someone was saying they were 50 and they just like started? Was that?
Yes.
Am I
crazy? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Why?
And you just started. Oh, you're not mentioning that?
I need you. Yeah. You know what?
So the funny part was to me that you mentioned that comment, and then I was like, "Oh, that's a late age," and then I'm like, "Oh, I'm 51." I forgot.
So for I know you're 51, but then we're only a year and a month apart. So I just turned 50. So we all feeling the feels together. 50-year-old person.
I'm thoroughly enjoying.
I'm gonna reply to you in the comments. We need a 50-year-old lady Ateez group. That's what we need. Yay! Let's do it.
There you go.
All right,
me ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, everybody. Them days, others. We all can be together.
Yeah.
In our old love of K-pop. Yay! Thank you.
All right, we did it.
That was fun.
Bye. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.